the favorite thing that you've seen at the cinema. How about so Sean? Let's go with you because we know
Okay,
that.
well, I don't think 2024 has been a classic year as such, as many of us, but it's a tough call this one because there's a few in the running.
Hmm.
There's the one that you persuaded me to watch, and I'm so glad you did.
Ooh, yes, yes,
Late Night
yes.
with the Devil. That
Late
was
Night with the Devil. Yeah.
Horizon, the Kevin Costner Western,
Oh
which
yeah.
I never managed to see the part two.
They
Um,
didn't. They haven't released the part two yet.
no, okay. Civil War, enjoyed Civil War. So
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
that's another one, Civil War. Um, Furiosa,
Furiosa. Yep.
Furiosa. So
Furiosa.
I mean, there is a lot of contenders, and even Love Lies Bleeding. This one here, I quite
Yeah, yeah,
enjoyed
yeah,
that too. Um,
yeah.
as I say, I never saw Challenges, but I think you quite enjoyed the Challenges. But
Ooh, I thought challenges was okay, but
okay,
I do feel like if you're gonna have if we had like a category that was like overhyped movies of the year,
yeah, yeah,
challenges would probably be on my list for one of the most
gotcha,
overhyped movies of the year. I think a lot more was made of challenges
sure,
than
sure.
it actually did. So yeah,
I
because
have to say, right, so out of those that I mentioned, I mean, the honourable mentions, Joker as well, Pardon Deux, which everybody
fully I
hated and I
do,
didn't mind.
fully I do, yeah,
But those are the ones, those I often think with films is, if you're going to like them, is would you watch them again? Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Films
yeah, yeah.
you could watch again rather, or films that, yeah, you've seen them and, I don't know much from the rest. So I would have to say probably. Horizon or Late Night with the Devil. Horizon, Late Night with the Devil. I think it's gonna have to be. I'm probably gonna have to go with Costner with Horizon. That's one I really didn't like.
Because of the widescreen. It's widescreen.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah, and yeah,
westerns. Come
yeah.
on, it's
That's it.
Monument
So,
Valley. I'm
but
like,
Late Night with the Devil is certainly a close run thing.
I'm actually looking back through because I have a spreadsheet of all the films that we review. I'm looking at my
Yeah,
2024 spreadsheet. I'm looking back at all the films that we reviewed this year, and I think you're right, man. I'm looking through them, going like, there wasn't anything that because I think out of all of us, I probably saw the least in cinemas this year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to think of what I saw in cinemas that I was actually kind of like, oh, the Iron Claw,
Oh,
the Iron Claw was good. The Iron
that
Claw
was
was
this year.
very
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Iron Claw was probably my favorite thing because we have Dune Part Two, which is out this year. That was all right. Godzilla X Kong was just silly, kind of like that. Let's see what we got. I think out of everything that I'm seeing on this list, it is probably between the Fall Guy, because
Oh
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
go,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Fall
if you
Guy,
say
of
like
course.
yeah, film that you would see again, the Fall Guy. Oh no, okay, now the Iron Claw was a brilliant film.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was a
Oh, come
great
on.
film, but I probably wouldn't see it again
Yeah.
because it's a great film, but it is quite harrowing. The Iron Claw is
Yes.
quite harrowing,
Yeah.
but I think the Fall Guy is a film that because there was some wrinkles to this. I was thinking, ooh, it could be like you have like your biggest disappointment of the year and all that kind of stuff. And if I was gonna say disappointment of the year, it would be that the Fall Guy wasn't a bigger hit
Yeah.
because I
Yeah.
thought that was a fun film. That
Yeah.
was like I remember seeing sitting in the cinema and watching it and just kind of going, you know what? I don't think I've had fun like this in the cinema. Like while I'm watching something and like I'm not just analyzing it I'm just carried along for the ride. So I probably will have to say the Fall Guy for me on that one.
Cool guy,
Be-
gotcha.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's yeah. It has to. It's probably gonna have to be the Fall Guy because I'm looking through everything else. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking, oh, there's all these great films that I got like loads of good ratings that I didn't watch because that was somebody else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because you have things like I'm looking, I'm like, oh, Long Legs. I'm like, I didn't see that. Hundreds of Beavers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That was one of yours, wasn't it? That was one
Hundreds
of
of
yours.
Beavers. Yeah, Hundreds of Beavers is probably one of the most unique films this year.